Hello and welcome. My name is Adam Gilchrist and
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
a lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Middle, what a start.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting.
End of the third over. The score is now 42 for none.
Yep. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
The 50 partnership between these two.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is quite extraordinary. McIntyre, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Shah from the south end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
McIntyre goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. McIntyre, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters a... Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result, consecutive 6s.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. McIntyre has got a fire lit under them now.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Yep. Keep up.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
36 for none.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. McIntyre, classy square drive.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
McIntyre, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, too good. That is huge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. And what a beautiful... The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Those runs bring up the 50.
Well, what a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, just marvellous.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than... Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge. That has flown. Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been not...
Yeah.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 237 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Keep it down.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Shah, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That is quite extraordinary. McIntyre, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Catch.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch it!
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsman
That is a
batting the
huge
crease.
contribution this innings. Amazing work, and these bowlers will be... Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels.